Hi, my name is Josh. I'm the author of Know Your Slots at knowyourslots.com, and I'm here at the Light & Wonder booth at G2E with Kim Cohn, who is very famous with the Ultimate Firelink series. I'm excited to talk a little bit about Cash Falls, Ultimate Firelink. Both are very popular themes in the casino. So tell me a little bit about what brought the two games together and how that kind of works out.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a big fan of mashups. I think mashups are a really great way to extend brands and add a nice twist without really throwing off the players that love the original brands. Both of these brands have been so successful for us that it was kind of a natural pairing. I have to be honest, I didn't come up with the initial concept myself, but was handed this idea and went, oh my God, yes, why didn't I think of that? So it's been really fun to help bring that vision to life. These are just really great products, and they go well together. Their features mesh really well.
I noticed that it seems to have the same Cash Falls format, but the Firelink feature is there, so I have a feeling that's a hint about how you can get into the Firelink bonus. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. So again, we wanted to take the best of both worlds, and so the Cash Falls base game structure is what we based it on, and so you're collecting fireballs, you're collecting values and true persistence, but then we wanted, of course, for you to hit Firelink, otherwise it's not a Firelink game. And so there is a Firelink feature fireball that if you get that in a full row, it'll take you right to hold and spin. So
that's very cool. And one thing I noticed that's really nice is that it kind of harks back to the original Ultimate Firelink because you have the China Street theming going on here. And you want to talk a little bit about that as well?
Yeah, I'm super glad you noticed that because that was a very intentional choice. We wanted players to really understand that it was Ultimate Firelink, and to do that we thought it'd be better to do a really recognizable theme from the series. We've used China Street quite a bit. It seems to be a fan favorite. It was our first theme, and we really think it resonates with players, and so we put that in here, and then it gives them a chance to go, oh, it's Firelink, oh, and look, it's Cash Falls, right, without having to spend too much time on a brand new theme that might sort of take away.
This is a little bit less of a volatile option compared to Ultimate Firelink, so I'm curious how that impacts when you put the two games together. Is this harder like a Firelink game? Is it a little easier like a Cash Falls game? Where does that kind of fall in the realm of things?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's a little bit more akin to Cash Falls because of the true persistence. It feels like there's a lot of action, and I think players will feel like it's a little bit of a break from maybe the higher volatility of a Firelink game. I mean, you're still getting Firelink around the same amount of time, but there's a lot of other things happening, and so it'll just feel like it hits a little bit more.
Absolutely. Well, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Justin.
Nice to meet you too.